pause that, and then we'll switch over to the thing. Hello, friends. How are we doing today? Hope everyone's doing well. It's a brand new week, full of brand new wins and brand new life events. So that's nice. Short week for a lot of the North American friends. States people have 4th of July. That's on Friday. And then Canadian friends have Canada Day on tomorrow. So that's really cool. Very excited to kind of take a day and not go to work. Might do some stuff to kind of clean up the stream a bit, do some housekeeping things there. Might do some stuff in FF14. We will see if I fit in an extra Octopath stream or not. We'll see. Maybe, maybe not. I'm thinking about it. But yeah, that is what is potentially on deck for the weekend. And then, of course, just the regular work week, going to work, making money, trying to elevate life status just a smidge. Because I like where I'm at, but I could definitely move up in the world just a smidge. Yeah. I think that's all the updates outside of the game. Let's talk about in the game. Oh no, is not what we're trying to do. I always hit the new game button by mistake. Although I do love the loading screen, it's very nice. But let's go ahead and load up from Flame Screens. Okay, so let's look at how do I look at party? Still status? Yeah. Okay. So we got this lovely lady last stream. Ophelia is our healer cleric person, and her whole kind of journey is about she was raised in a church, and then the kind of orphan father that raised her and was kind of the head of the church fell ill, and so his biological daughter and her kind of adoptive sister stayed behind to take care of him while she goes out on this pilgrimage to light a bunch of eternal flames across the realm. So that's that little green lantern in her left hand. And so we're going to escort her to those flames while she heals us when we fight monsters along the way. Cyrus, my scholar boy. Ooh, love this dude. So he got framed for illegal studies or something like that, or for stealing a book. I forget what it was, but he got kicked out of the school he was teaching at, which was fine for him because there was a book missing from like the secret VIP library. So he wants to slash needs to go journey and study what happened to that book, and study go what happened to the book. Hopefully recover it and return it to the library. Therian, he's our thief boy. He has like this mark of shame. Like he was fighting some dude in a mansion on a job, and he got a cuff clapped to his wrist, and that's kind of a mark of, oh, you got caught. You must not be a good thief because you don't know how to be stealthy. So the guy who cuffed him agreed to uncuff him if he went and found these dragon egg things. So he's off to do that so he can restore his honor as a thief. And then Hanit, her mentor, Hunter, went out on a hunt and then just kind of disappeared and never came back. But his wolf came back, and so we think he's hurt in some way, shape, or form. And so we're gonna go hunt him down and hopefully bring him back alive. Because, dude, you're the master. You can't be hurt and dying out there somewhere. That's a problem. So yeah, she's going out to find him with her trusty companion Lind, a kind of giant leopard hound dog thing. Really cool. And she's our hunter, our thief, our scholar, our cleric. How do I equip healing, heal wounds? That's cool. Inventory, journal. Okay, so yeah, went over most of those except for Tressa, who is our merchant girl. Basically, pirates were in her little village. They roughed up the people there, stole the merchant goods. So she went to a cave, got them drunk, and then with the help of a good pirate who wasn't like stealing from the people, kind of beat them up and took the villagers' merchandise back. So that was cool. And then the good pirate who was masquerading as a merchant and then revealed himself to be like a good legendary pirate said, hey, I have a bunch of treasure on my ship. You're a merchant, you like cool treasure things, so like look around, see if there's anything you like, and take one piece. And so she took this journal of a dude who traveled around the world, and that inspired her to become a traveling merchant. So that's cool. I need to figure out how to do party makeup stuff. Let's save it. Miscellaneous. Settings, tutorial, return title. Settings. English, please. Thank you. Yeah, I should be able to handle high, right? I think. Okay. Yes, dash over menu, path actions, fast travel, travel banter. Next page, previous page. Okay. Confirm examine, cancel dash. Oh, B is dash. Good to know. Open menu, path actions. Okay. Not sure how to do. Oh, I'm done. Formation. There we go. No, that's not what I was looking for. Yeah, it needs to be party leader. That's just a fact. Ophelia can go second, sure. Then Cyrus being my heavy hitter last. Okay. But that's not what I was looking for. How do I don't know how to get Tressa back. I guess I'll figure that out later. Okay, let's talk to the townsfolk.
Hi!
Cave of Origin. Thank you for your stuff.
Oh.
From a young age, she dreamed of joining the Knights Ardente, achieving knighthood. Achieving knighthood, however, left her without any other passions in life. Her expression is now as cold as ice. though a fire still burns in her eyes during the heat of battle.
なるほど。
Okay.
Oh.
A former mercenary who enjoys telling tales of his heroism on the battlefield. Those around him eagerly listen to his passionately recounted stories, despite knowing most aren't true.
なるほど。
Orange guy looks interesting. Never a bad idea to rest up. Get all of our resources back. Okay, who is this guy? What do you want?
こんにちは。
How nice to meet with a new face. I am Miles. I was recently done the great honor of being appointed to the Knights Ardente. In fact, my late father, rest him, was also a member of the Knights Ardente. Though he was stripped of his cloak for the crime of deserting in the midst of battle. Even now, after all these years, it is difficult to believe such slander to be true. My father would never have abandoned his fellow knights in battle. Okay, a side quest about a guy deserting battle. Cool.
Oh.
A young man recently appointed to the Knights Ardente. He is an extremely hard worker due to his strict upbringing. He asked his father on many occasions about his past, but heard nothing until recently.
なるほど。
Is there more to this? Okay. So she thinks she may have seen a body last night. I think I'm good gear-wise. Cave of Origin. Okay, yes. Cave of Origin is where it'll be.
行くぞ
So I'm gonna leave Flame
かかってこい
on the other side of town and then train on the way to Hednit's chapter 2, I think.
どけ。くらえ。
行きましょう
Bonk.
なかなか考えがいがあるね。
Think y'all can eat this fireball?
炎よ、燃えろ。
かかってこい
どけ。くらえ。さて、どうしようか。あっ 大した強さだ。合格点だよ。
Not touched. Yeah, this wiped at me. Not cool, but Ophelia's getting nice XP, so that's good. Nice. Any other hidden items? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. やむを得ません。
どけ。
狙い撃つ。やあ頑張ります。はっ
なかなか考えがいがあるね。雷を貫け。さてどうしようか。雷を貫け。
かかってこい。はっ
くらえ。
それではやはあそれ
頃合いくらえ。はあ、厄介事はごめんだ。
Okay. Interesting. So Hanena's all the way down here in Stoneguard, but Therian is right up here, pretty close in Noble Court. So we could go do Therian's thing first. Yeah, I think we might do that. Yeah, let's go ahead and do Therian's thing.
立ちふさがるなら狩るだけだ。狙い撃つ。やっ
なかなか考えがいがあるね。炎よ燃えろ。
それでは
It's only a single target.
光よ それでは光よ。どう動く？
さあどう出る。炎よ燃えろ。この程度では不合格かな。
Yeah, it's good to be back. I do enjoy snow cabins. The warm plains are also pleasant.
やむを得ません。
なかなか考えがいがあるね。とっ
どけ。
どう動く？さみだれや。
Nice. I think I need to
行きま
get
しょう。
a better bow. Because she's been missing a lot.
光よ。
行くぞ。炎を味わ
かかってこい。おお、さみだれや。
さあどう。あっあっ
負けません。厄介な。行きましょう。
う。くらえ。
ふん。せい。
行きましょう。これを。
ふん。雷よ貫け。
行きましょう。
ふん。炎よ燃えろ。
そこだ。
狙い撃つ。私の出番だな。
That's bad.
行くぞ。そこだ。
さあどう出る。えい。
傷を癒したまえ。
どけ。
私の出番だな。
なかなか考えがいがあるね。えい。
それでは傷を癒したまえ。
Goodbye night.
どけ。覚悟はいいな。
ふん。集中していこう。炎よ燃えろ。授業はこれで終わりだ。
That was fairly hard fought just because I could not figure out what that second weakness is. I guess it's something I don't have. 'Cause I'm pretty sure I used every type of attack in my arsenal.
Ikuzo. 行くぞ。
Another one. Okay. Oh.
かかってこい。
Yeah, that's something I don't have. Okay.
どけ。
Shadow weakness. I want to say that's wind weakness on the bird, which is kind of ironic.
負けません。せや
なかなか考えがいがあるね。
Thurian's blind? That's not good.
これでどうかな。
厄介な。
どけ。ほらよ。
さてどうしようか。使っておこう。
行きましょう。傷を癒したまえ。
ふん。あっ。
それでは傷を癒したまえ。
かかってこい。行くぞ。やっ。
Nicely done.
こ
ほらよ。
行きましょう。
私の出番だな。
さてどうしようか。本気をだやっ。
私の出番だな。はっ。やっ。
ふん。はっち
頃合いだ。くらえ。
私の出番だな。使え。
ち
Oh, is that some poison tick I got on it? Ooh, nice. I like a little poison tick.
はっ。さてどうしようか。やっ。
どう動く。全力だ。せい。
それでは覚悟してください。やっ。
さてどうしようか。
Getting nearly 300 have the poison tick? That's pretty nice.
集中していこう。はっ。この程度では不合格かな。
50 out of a fireball. Yeah, Cyrus is just awesome. Cyrus is too cool. Who's this? I can't jump him? Interesting.
実はですね、
Our troop is in dire need of new players. But I need a pair of actors who have good chemistry and can play off one another. I've been waiting here for two aspiring actors to just show up. Sadly, this approach hasn't proven very successful.
ほ
Empresario, 50 years old. While visiting a foreign country in his youth, he witnessed an incredible acrobatic act and decided to make his own troupe when he returned home. Now he travels from town to town, bringing joy and excitement to young and old alike.
なるほど。
Okay. I'm bugging. Oh yeah, I can get all this stuff for free? Guaranteed? Yeah, I'm gonna need that. Thank you. Can't even go in there. Oh wait, hold up.
行きます。
It better be weak to fire.
私の出番だな。
I can almost guarantee you they aren't though.
さみだれや。
さてどうしようか。炎よ燃えろ。
Oh, okay. The grasses. That's good.
くらえ。
それでは
な
それでは
私の出番だな。
ふん。 やっさあ集中していこう。炎よ燃えろ。
どう動く？せい。
傷を癒したまえ。
私の出番だな。
行くぞ。覚悟はいいな。
さてどうしようか。えいっさてどうしようか。あっ
狙い撃つ。
では行きます。光よ。
なかなか考えがいがあるね。炎よ燃えろ。大した強さだ。合格点だよ。
Nice. Everybody get a little step up. Okay. What? What does the Oasis hat do? It says defense 103, elements of defense 112. Okay. New sword. Nice. Oh my goodness, his physical attack just skyrocketed. Yo, Therian is gonna go insane. Bro went from plus 8 physical attack to plus 52 physical attack. Oh my goodness, he's about to cook. He's going to cook. Nothing new for Cyrus. Rip.
や
私の出番だな。やっ
Nice hit.
厄介な。せい。
さてどうしようか。とっ
傷を癒したまえ。
厄介な。
どけ。
Those two buffs are not fun.
さてどうしようか。えい。
I love how Hanet is blind, but consistently hitting this dude with the arrow. Like, come on, that's just wild.
どこ見てるんだ。
Nice lead. Okay.
や。
さてどうしようか。とっ
傷を癒したまえ。
厄介な。
行くぞ。
What is that? No boost! Ew! And I'm maxed out on my boost too!
Yeah!
I'll take it.
さてどうしようか。じゃあ本気を出そうか。やっ
傷を癒したまえ。
Just touch it.
さみだれや。
行くぞ。頃合い
負けません。
さてどうしようか。本気を出そうか。氷を切り裂け。この程度では不合格かな。
Science is awesome. You just beat the elite, folks. Very cool, very cool.
やれやれ、荒事は好きではないのだな。
Oh, good. Debuffs are refreshed. One thing I do enjoy about this game. Refreshed debuffs.
Ah!
かかってこい。
さてどうしようか。氷を切り裂け。
負けません。
狙い撃つ。さみだれや。
頑張ります。では行きます。傷を癒したまえ。
さてどうしようか。本気を出そうか。氷を切り裂け。
氷切り裂け。
行きましょう。光よ。
Nice kill, Ophelia. Very nice.
少しは成長できたでしょうか。
I'm not used to her ending fights. I don't know why, but that feels more right. Ophelia in the back-ish. No. Yeah, I want Cyrus all the way in the back.
行きます。
どけ。
I don't think it affects fight order, because that's like speed-based, that's why Therian always goes first, but it's just kind of for aesthetic things.
そうだ。
かかってこい。
なかなか考えがいがあるね。せい。
頑張ります。光よ。
どけ。
かかってこい。
じゃっと。
負けません。
Nice. Oh, AoE damage.
なかなか考えがいがあるね。氷を切り裂け。
頑張ります。光よ。
Nice.
どう動く？
行くぞ。
The all test?
そうだ。
さてどうしようか。じゃやっ。大した強さだ。
Nice and easy.
合格点だよ。
Nice and easy. That's right. I had business here. like 2 seconds to grab a snack, and then we will start on Therian's Chapter 2. Okay, I'm back. Let's see. Arriving at Noble Court in search of the Ruby Dragonstone, you quickly overhear a rumor that a scholar in town is using the stone to conduct some sort of questionable research. Yeah, let's do that. The story so far. After successfully infiltrating Ravis Manor, Therian was confronted by the butler, Heathcote, who ensnared him with a fool's bangle. Now, he begrudgingly ventures forth to find the 3 Dragonstones, lost treasures. Sorry, thought I saw a gnat. I definitely saw a gnat. I don't know if I killed it. I hope I did. If not, I'll get it eventually. Okay. Now, he begrudgingly ventures forth to find the 3 Dragonstones, lost treasures of House Ravis, at the behest of their owner, Lady Cordelia, that he might have his mark of shame removed. And so he arrives in this town, where rumor has it the Ruby Dragonstone resides. As for who holds it, none can say, and thus Therian's search begins.
さて
A scholar in Noble Court. Thanks, Heathcote. Those are like a thief a dozen here. I need something more to go on than that. I'm glad it's on the outskirts. I avoid it if I can.
あ
That creepy old mansion in the northwest part of town? I heard someone actually lives there.
いや
Who?
確か
A man named Ulrich. They say he's some kind of scholar.
え
What business would a scholar have living there?
なんでも
Research. Apparently he spends all his time locked up in his study, studying some shiny red stone.
ほう。
If you ask me, it sounds like he's hiding something. He may very well be, but I'm fine letting him keep his secrets.
なるほど。
The secrets he can keep, but that stone is a different story. Time to do some research of my own. Outskirts of town, was it? Sure say. Perfect. Is there an inn nearby? Perfect. Oh, it's you. Do you by chance remember me? I'm Kit. You gave me a healing grape when I was lying wounded on the roadside. Cool, I guess I did.
実は
How goes my journey, you ask? I'm afraid to say I feel as if I've gone as far as I can on my own. There are too many dangers to face alone. I wonder if some band of travelers might not allow me to join them on the road. No. Oh, no, this is not where I was trying to go.
よし。
This must be the place. Stealthy, stealth. And of course, it's guarded. Sorry, there, I have to delay your story for a second because I need to do research. Because what in the world is going on? Yeah. BRB, sort of. Oh, looks like I gotta talk to the bartender to switch him out. Okay. Cool. Okay, intermission over. We're back. So, let's continue Therian's quest, because I gotta go to the bartender anyway. And then from there, we will get Tressa back for a second, just to sell her stuff, I think. Maybe. Maybe. Probably not. Maybe.
実はな
I may not look it now, but I was once in charge of an entire company of mercenaries. But 3 of my men betrayed me, and everything fell apart then. My company, my life. And those 3 turncoats, they're still out there somewhere, walking around, free as can be, still with the crest they took from me. Haven't the coin or the strength to go after them myself. If only someone would see justice served. Just picking up all the side quests today. Jeez.
なあ
Head west along this bridge, we reach the Commoner's District. Careful though, it's quite dangerous these days. You know what? I'm the danger here. Okay. I feel like I already had that, but like to get it is pretty nice. My dream is to become a successful player and act upon a grand stage someday. I've heard that a traveling troupe is looking for actors, but they want a pair, and I have no partner. If only I could find someone who would join me on such a journey. Okay. So we found the one guy. That's progress. Getting this band off you, bro. Thank you.
実はの
We've had a grave robber sneaking around here lately. Can't people just let the dead rest in peace? In my younger days, I'd have given him what for, but these old bones don't move like they used to, and the scoundrel just keeps running away. If only there were some way to bring that no-good scoundrel to justice.
Huh?
Gravekeeper of Noble Court. How he came to the position is anyone's guess, but no one is particularly motivated to ask questions, and most will allow that they could do a lot worse than a gravekeeper of Noble Court. How he came to hold the position is anyone's guess, but no one is particularly motivated to ask questions, and most will allow that they can do a lot worse than that stubborn old man.
なるほど。
I don't think this is where I should be going at the moment. To the bar.
Sate,
Now, let's see. Who here looks like they know about our friend Orlick?
なあ、
How's business, my friend?
それが
Not good, I'm afraid. I hope you're faring better. I wish I could tell you so, but it's been hard lately for us too. My condolences. Mine too. Moving on. I just don't get those people.
おい、
Locked away in that manner? Surrounded by guards?
ああ、
It's strange, isn't it? Makes me wonder just what Orlick's up to in there.
よし。
That's more like it.
すまんな。
Mind if I have a seat?
お
Not at all.
うん。
Can I get you two a drink?
よう、
It's mighty kind of you, stranger. What brings you here? You don't look like you're from around these parts. I'm a wanderer, going wherever my feet take. If you don't mind me asking, who's this Orlick fellow you were talking about? If you're that interested, we'll tell you all about him. Consider it thanks for the drinks.
そうだな。
Orlick's the talk of the town right now.
実は
He's a scholar, and one I dare say went off the deep end. Holed himself up in the building on the edge of town. Word is, he's doing some kind of research that hasn't come out since. Can go ahead and get this banned. Yeah, yeah. Okay, cool.
うん、
I heard he's investigating a stone, but nobody knows what for. It definitely sounds like he's got a few screws loose. You got that right. He's one you don't want to get involved with. Now that I think about it, though, didn't he have a research partner?
ああ、
Yeah, I heard he was another eccentric one. I think he's still doing his research in town.
うん。
What's his name?
確か
Barnum? Barhand? Barham? Yeah, that's it. He worked in that manor with Orlick. But they went their separate ways after a disagreement.
そうか。
I guess they were too much for each other to handle. Sounds sates your curiosity, wonder.
すまんな。
It does. Thank you for your time, gentlemen. Now, to track down this bar. Indulge my curiosity. Turns out, yes, because I messed up and did not do that right. Yeah, speed through this one.
No. Ah. Oh. Hmm. Yo.
I'm a wanderer, going wherever my feet take me, and there's nothing better than a tall ale and a good tale after a day of traveling. If you don't mind my asking, who's this Orlick fellow you were talking about? Okay, cool. Basically, he told him he wanders around. He just wants to hear a story after traveling all day. Which, fair, honestly.
Ah.
It's kind of
確
wild and play this game. Commuting to and from work
そうか。
gets kind of boring. Then I get to come home to this pretty cool story.
すまん。
Where are you?
さて。
Let's see if he's.
おや。あんた。そうだ。
Business do you have with me?
あんた。
I heard you used to be Orlick's research partner. Is that true?
うん。
That was long, long ago. I have nothing to do with the man now, and all the better for it.
おい
Wait, hear me out. Orlick has something I need.
ん
And what is that?
さて
I'll give you a hint. It's the subject of his research.
ほ
The Ruby Dragonstone. That's the one.
ううん
I surmise you plan to take it. I surmise you plan to take it.
ふん
Guilty as charged. And you need my help. So, you came to ask me how to get into his place. Scholars are quick on the uptake.
うんいいだろ
Very well. I will give you the answer you seek. You'll need a password to enter.
なるほど
And the password is...
ただし
Presumptuous, aren't we? I'll tell you on one condition.
あ
Let's hear it.
ああ
Get what I need from my experiment. And we'll call it a deal.
わかった
Sounds fair. What do you need?
ふん
Pure water. Filtered through desert sands. The kind found only in the moist, pristine oases. Silly me. Thought your demand was actually going to be reasonable.
いや
It is, you fool. A merchant from the Sunlands oft comes to town selling this very water. However, this rarity doesn't come cheap.
わかった
Price is never my problem. Consider it done.
おい さあさあ
Come on, come on! I present to you the most precious and refreshing beverage in the realm. Oasis water. All natural and free of even the slightest impurities. One sip and you'll taste the difference. You there! How about a drink?
よし
If you lead a thief to water. Let's...
テリオン
So, how dost thou proposing to get water from that merchant? Do you have to ask? You know what I do for a living. Thievery. Don't approve, do you? To speak truly, I do not. Fair enough. It's no secret. What I do isn't exactly noble. prejudices aside. Comrades, eh? Did I say something odd? No. Never mind. That's it. Just like that. Yo, got the juice. Give me the word.
おい
I hope you're thirsty.
ほ
That was faster than I anticipated.
おい
I fulfilled my half of the bargain. Now, tell me the password.
ういや
Now, your half is fulfilled when I say it's fulfilled.
あ
This prick. I see what's happening here. I should hope so. I'll need a few more things for my experiment if you'd be so kind.
やれやれ
Thieves are notorious for being kind. How can I help you?
ふん
I require a wyvern scale. Can you procure one for me?
ほう
I don't know. Where can I find one?
ふん
They're sold in town from time to time. It's highly prized by scholars as a reagent, and carries a price to match.
わかった
I'm noticing a trend here. But yes, I can get it for you.
あ
Good. I'm counting on you. I feel like having Tressa in the party would change the story drastically, given that she's a merchant and like buying things is her whole shtick. Apologies. One of my friends was streaming yesterday, and Logitech and Capcom sponsored her for a G522 Lightspeed, and that headset looks beautiful. Like detachable mic, USB-C charging, and I think it's USB-C as the audio, but it might also have aux cable as an option. And of course it has wireless as an option with a dongle. And it's just like, yo, that is amazing. I love my SteelSeries Arctis Blue. I think this is the Arctis Blue 3. And I've had it for like going on 6 years now, because I got it when I started college in 2019. That was August of 2019. So yeah, coming up on 6 years now. This headset has been great. It's simply the wiring. Like, if I were to use it as a Bluetooth headset, it would be great. It's just that there's... Last time I used it as a Bluetooth headset, I was noticing a noticeable and kind of drastic delay between what was actually going on screen and what I was hearing in my headphones. And so I've just been using them wired to resolve that timing issue. But in a game like this, it probably wouldn't matter as much, a sound delay. But in a game like Valorant or like a fast-paced, live-paced shooter, like that audio difference can be that's why I kind of ended up switching to the more wired option. And so over time, using wired, you start to feel very tied to your desk and PC setup, just because like you can't really just get up and down super easily without messing up your cord. And just over time, having accidentally pulled and yanked on the cord, it's become a bit of a weaker hold in the headset. So yeah, it occasionally just falls out from time to time when I'm kind of just sitting here, not really pulling on it. But all that to say that G522 Lightspeed is only 160, so I might just splurge and grab one for myself, because it's not super expensive, surprisingly. Like, I thought it would be closer to 300, 400 maybe, but no, it's like less than 200 bucks, and it just looks super high quality. And so I'll probably give it a few months, see how my friend kind of reacts to the headset. She said it sounded great last night and was really raving about the detachable mic, which is like another really cool thing, because of course when I'm streaming I'm using my headset mic because I don't have like a professional streamer mic, but outside of that I don't really use the mic. And so I'm glad that this one retracts into the headset, but I would like it to just be fully detachable. It kind of gives me a slight peace of mind that the mic wouldn't be recording because the mic wouldn't be there. But it's also kind of knowing that I'm not continually damaging the boom arm by retracting it into the headset when I'm not using it. Sorry about that little rant. Just kind of needed a quick second to express my thoughts. But yeah, there's a guy selling wyvern scale. You. Okay, that was easy. It wasn't like selling it or anything. That felt weird. I really hope Merv doesn't send me to grab a third thing, because that's just kind of trifling at that point. Here's your scale.
おい
Got what you asked for.
So.
Perfect. You're quite good at your craft.
よし
I need a password, not praise.
おっとっと
And I need just one more thing.
おい
Remind me, who's the crook here? That's a fine attitude to have if you don't want the password. Okay, this is the last one.
あ
Yes, I promise. It's a special type of ore, metallic in nature, but crystal clear. Once I have it, I can begin my experiment.
やれや
Music to my ears. Crystal ore, metallic in nature. so I've just been a slight bit on edge. Like, please don't catch me. I know I'm pretty good at thievery and all that, but please don't catch me.
おい
I got what you asked for. Catch.
おっとっと
Careful with that. Anyhow, thanks. At last, I can begin my grand experiment. Aren't you forgetting something, old man? You promised me a password.
うん
Cool your heels. The experiment comes first. I hope you don't think you can swindle a swindler.
うん
Don't be ridiculous. Just be patient, and I'll uphold my half of the bargain.
実は
Orlick and I have known each other since our years at the academy. We acquired that manor as a place to continue our research. But he changed after coming across that dragonstone. It was almost like he was possessed, his life consumed by his research. He wouldn't let anyone get near him, not even me.
うん
That's why I want to help you get that stone away from him. It's not meant to be held by our hands.
そうそう
The password is the truth of all things.
なるほど
The truth of all things. That's easy enough to remember.
ああ
Yes. And take this with you too.
これは
This is a key.
ああ
Observant. That's funny. You used the materials to make this.
そうだ
You're a natural born researcher, boy. Now, the password will get you into the mansion. But the door to the laboratory can only be opened with that key. Makes you think he doesn't want anyone getting in. Not even an old friend like you.
うん
Yes. We may have disagreed from time to time, but Orlick is still like a brother to me. My warnings may have been nothing but noise to him, but I wouldn't be much of an older brother if I didn't nag from time to time.
うん
Passion is important in our line of work, but there's a fine line between that and obsession, and Orlick's crossed that line.
なるほど
So, this moving friendship, or maybe brotherly love, is why you're so willing to help me? I wonder. Perhaps it's jealousy or hatred that's come to drive me. But those bygone days are precious to me, even now. I know what I feel is true.
そうか
Tugs the old heartstrings. But my own reasons are more than enough to go through with this. Thanks. Friends, brothers, partners.
よし。
I think we're in the clear. Those Kano bastards finally got what they deserved. Always strutting around like they bleeding own the place. Wish I could see their buzz when they realize someone beat them to it.
それでな、
No matter how hard they look now, they won't find our treasure. Something I swear would be wasted on them. Anyway. You said it. Now, we'll just sell this gem and...
兄弟、
Wait. Something wrong?
おい、
Where are the gold coins we stole? We said we'd split the spoils.
ああ、
Huh? Sharp as a tack, aren't you? It's not much, so I thought I'd just hold on to it and buy you a tiddly later.
そうか。
I see. Then, let's celebrate with this tonight.
おお、
Yeah, let's!
よし。
But don't let your guard down. The Kanos will come for revenge at some point. They call themselves thieves, but they'll resort to violence if need be.
おお、
I know. Thanks for looking out, partner.
そうだな。
No problem. Now, let's get moving.
ち
I swear, scholars have to be the most pig-headed folk around.
デリオン君、
There's some truth to... No, I'm afraid I must protest. You must understand that not all scholars are like the master here. I concede there are stubborn types, obsessed with their research, and blind to all else. But there are broad-minded thinkers too, who freely seek wisdom and truth in all its forms. Like myself, for example. I see. Let me rephrase myself. By all means, my friend. Scholars are some of the most pompous and pedantic people I have ever had the joy of meeting. Now that's hardly an improvement. Allow me to make a counter-argument. Case in point. Now, if you'll excuse me. Okay, that was funny. That was good.
!待て、
Oh, what business do you have here?
さて、
There's no need to sneak around now that I know the password. I play my cards right. I can walk right in.
あの
I have a package for Ulrich. Materials for his experiment.
おい、
Did you hear anything about a delivery?
いや、
Not me.
はあ、
message just got lost somewhere. Anyway, he said it was urgent, so I rushed over.
さあ
Understood. What's the password?
ええ
The truth of all things.
よし
Alright. You may pass.
ありがとうございます。
Much obliged. Where would we be without guards?
行きます。
炎を味わ
どう動く？さみだれや。
なかなか考えがいがあるね。氷を切り裂け。
それでは。
い。行くぞ。炎を味わ
さてどうしよう。
狙い撃つ。
頑張ります。
行くぞ。
Oh my goodness, he nearly murdered my healer. Oh no. Thank goodness Ophelia has a turn before they go next, because that is super scary. Oh goodness. I thought I was gonna run up in this place, but I'm gonna back out as soon as I finish this fight and go for it. Because that's what I'm gonna do.
頃合いがくらえ。
さてどうしようか。えい。
狙い撃つ。せい。
覚悟してください。傷を癒したまえ。
どけ。
私の出番だな。さみだれや。いい戦いだった。
Okay. Ophelia's up. Still don't think she's ready. Money.
やむを得ません。
かかってこい。
それでは。
なかなか考えがいがあるね。やっやっ
かかってこい。さみだれや。
負けません。
なかなか考えがいがあるね。と
頃合いか。
どう動く？行くぞ。はっはっ行くぞ。はっ
なかなか考えがいがあるね。
負けません。せあ
そこだ。
負けません。覚悟してください。傷を癒したまえ。
狙い撃つ。
さてどうしようか。と
マジックスティールだが
かかってこい。はあ全力だ。
頑張ります。はあ
さあどう出る。えいさてどうしようか。
狙い撃つ。
それでは。
どけ。
行きましょう。
かかってこい。 いい戦いだった。
Thank you all for tuning in and hanging out with me this evening. Yeah. I think we had a pretty cool time delving into chapter 2 of Therion's story. Getting kind of going on a bit of an annoying fetch quest for that scholar dude, Barham. But he gave us the tools we needed to get into Orlick's mansion. And so next week, I will be running around this mansion, finding Orlick if he's home. He probably is. And more importantly, how we say repossessing this, what should we call it? Ruby Dragonstone. And that'll be 1 stone down and 2 to go. And then I'll get the Fool's Bangle removed. Therion will be free again. Or at least that's the hope. But yeah, I had a great time tonight. I am kind of getting more and more excited to not only level Ophelia, because as you can see, she's about 10 levels behind everyone else, but to also delve more into everyone's personal stories. Because like getting that taste tester, that intro, was really cool for everyone. And I'm starting to, like, as we get into these chapter 2s, theorize like, ooh, we have scholars now, and we have hunters, and we have these different kind of roles, and we even have this kind of traveling banter. And I'm kind of starting to theorize, ooh, is this story gonna intersect with this story at this point, or is it gonna be later down the line, or do they intersect at all? Are they just on their own kind of paths? We'll see as we continue to play. But yeah, all that to say, thank you very much. Hope you all have a lovely week, and I will see you guys next time.